on the Knife's Edge challenge, which is this Joker is bound or pinned to the left side, and he will always destroy whatever Joker is to the right of him. So I did not understand the assignment in the last run, but we understand it now. Hopefully we can get a better run going. Let me see here. I'm going to look for the Spade Flush. Oh, look at that. How about that? Almost a Royal Flush. I'll take it. Wonderful Monday for me. I hope it's going good for you. We definitely got to get some kind of econ going, because if we don't, it's going to be a rough going. We're just going to get halfway through the run. Yeah, that's econ right there. There's a little bit of gold. I'll take the clubs. I'll take the flushes. Those will be helpful. And we'll leave it at that. He's going to kill him, so he's going to get 6 malt to start off with. That ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all. Anyway, hope you guys are doing good on a Monday. I'm having a good one, for the most part. Things are a little rough IRL in terms of things going on. But, you know, we turn around, you play some video games. You try to put it together as best you can. You try to keep perspective. Keep your hands on the wheel. AKA focus on the things you can actually control in your local community. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know what? Arrowhead, you're a great choice because you can hold on to you while we get some other jokers to die. But I'm going to hold on to some kind of money. Ooh, another joker would be good. Lucky cards would also be nice. Part of me wants to go... Oh boy, this is a choice. So lucky cards would be good because if they start proccing, it could be a lot of money. I already have a gold card. Temperance would be good as well, but making another Joker... Okay, Sixth Sense is actually a fantastic option. And because of Sixth Sense, and we're going to get Spectral cards from that, now I'm going to grab Fortune Teller, because we're just going to load up early. And since I got $4 left, we will spend. I'm just spending it all now so I can have an idea what I'm going to build towards. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do clubs and spades. So I'm going to get a spade jack and see how that goes. Free rare joker would also be nice. Any blind we skip is another blind that ceremonial dagger doesn't kill somebody. But so far, 10 malt and 50 chips whenever we play a spade card. So that would be a good combo because chips and malt are a great combo. I want to play spade cards. There we go. Just gonna play this pair here. Let's just see what it does. Next time we're gonna do the sixes, but not now. There you go. Sacrificing a mail-in rebate? Mail-in rebate would actually make us some money, but Dusk is a good card as well. Sixth Sense is great right here. Mail-in rebate would be good, but Dusk is something I would want to keep for the whole game. So Dusk is something I would want to keep with Arrowhead. So anything before them is expendable. So right now would be a really good idea to grab mail-in rebate, I think. Because we can make some money and carry over into another section. And then we'll do Celestial Pack, try to get a pair. There we go. You want hands you can play easily, so we don't get messed up by nonsense. So we're going to try to do pairs. Kind of want to skip here. You know what? I think I'm going to do that so I can make my next Joker a foil and free. Because we can definitely beat this blind. Every discarded 5. Alright. Well, I can't get my gold card, which sucks, but alright. Oh, that didn't even work. Cool. Straight flush. Line them up. Only got a little bit of money, but it works out pretty well. I will take an abstract. That would be really nice, actually. To the Moon is also great. Perhaps more than the mail-in rebate, because he is uncommon. So what we'll do is we'll actually sell you, or get the overstock, because that'll help us long-term with the knife. And then we grab To the Moon to feed To the Moon to you. Because we're just trying to get you stronger while we ride our other jokers here. think I might feed Arrowhead to this man. Just because he's uncommon, so he'll be worth more value. And I didn't fully grasp turning my deck to spades yet. Polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers? You don't say. Now there's an option. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to this. It would be a good idea to buy this joker. This is the choice we're gonna have to make. I think our best option here would actually be just getting the smiling card and feeding that to the man. Yeah, because we want to let the rest of these cards mingle, because that can get us far. So just buy a joker for now. Hope we can make some more money. There you go. Okay, converts all cards in hand to a random suit. Can we pick up something else? I like the idea of a burglar. You sell for 2. You know what? I'm selling you. I could get the burglar, give him to the dagger. No, you know what? Get the scholar, just to feed somebody, and then get the Arcana pack. And let's see. Alright, spades. Yes, 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 man, yes. Okay. Bonus spades on top of it. And then most of these jokers can go. You know what? Maybe if we get it down to 2 jokers and just pop the hex, it might keep Arrowhead alive. But either way, if I get down to 0 jokers, I could use the polychrome then, the hex. First hand around is a single 6, destroy it, and create a spectral card. How many 6s I got left? I pulled that gold one. So I got 2 others. Alright. Trying to play pairs. I would love it if that 6 could show up, but I'm not going to be too picky. Photograph I like, but I don't love in this situation. Ow. You know what? Good choice to buy and feed to this guy. And then we'll do... If we're going to be deleting cards or making new cards, if I go all in on the jacks, 4 of a kind would be good in the future. I'm spending a lot of money I don't have, though, now. Flush, skipped this run, nothing. I really need that 6. Gotta thin the deck out. There it is. Yes. Destroy 1 card in your hand, 2 random enhanced aces. That'll be very nice. There you go. Because Arrowhead synergizes really well with Ceremonial Dagger, because he's loading the chips onto the cards. So that's very good. Oh, Riffraff is exactly what we need right now. I think getting rid of the 6th Sense right now would be good. He's going to get gobbled up by him. So have him get gobbled up, and then Riffraff will make somebody next. Oh man, this is a choice. Because Riffraff would generate other stuff for us. So we could sell these 2 and have Riffraff. Wait. Sell Abstract. Get the Riffraff. Right? That seems like the best bet right here. Even though I would like to do other stuff with these cards, that seems like the best bet. So now you, my friend, there we go. So now you can chill over here. You'll just make stuff that'll get gobbled up over here. And that'll work out. I think. At least I hope. Might want to sell that hex, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. What does this give us? Just playing the regular level 2 pair. All that malt. Okay, nothing. Need to play spade cards or it ain't working out. Need those chips. There we go. Okay, okay. So now with Riffraff, that's just going to get an insane amount of malt, which is nice. And also, with Riffraff, we're also generating in the store right here, because we could sell and keep cycling. So this is a good opportunity as any to sell both of you boys. And then grab you, and just let whatever may be, may be. And then what we'll do is get the Arcana. Try to make some more aces. Destroyed a jack, made some more aces. Good. A gold ace, too. More malt aces would probably be best right now. No, malt. Chips would be best because we're going to have so much flat malt already, so chips will be better. This is an opportunity where I'm actually going to make a couple of bonus aces. So no matter what we're playing for pairs for aces, that's going to help. So if Riffraff is working, you're going to kill you and you're going to generate 2 jokers? That seems like best case scenario. I'll take a gold 4. Why not? Probably not the best idea, but it's fine. Yep, there you go. Just like that. Generate 2 jokers, kill 1 joker. Perfect. You can have a misprint, no problem. And if we get lucky, we find a photograph or something else. Maybe we can get lucky. Alright, feed this man some chips. Yep, there you go. Hitting 20k. 1 pair. Oh, hello, Fibonacci. You can go. Ooh, Overstock Plus would be nice too, but I think it'd be overkill. This would be very nice. I would very much like this, because we can start adding powerful cards that way. But we need something to act as a border between him and Riffraff, so let's get Fibonacci to feed to this man, and leave it at that. And we'll try to add cards as we go. Hand size next round. Mega Celestial. I'm kind of tempted to double skip here, but not yet. Kill the Fibonacci. Let's just find a big ol' flush to play and go from there. Look at that. Yeah. There you go. 21k. I want to add cards now, but now that I think about it, Hologram, you'd be really nice to have, but I don't think you're gonna last. Because I need to keep buying jokers to feed to this guy, so if anything, we're gonna feed the Hologram to him. Yeah, having 4 jokers to let Riffraff go, and then later in the game buying something big with a whole lot of money seems to be the best way to do it. I'm trying to think. Right now, it'd be a great idea to grab, yeah. Grab planets and just get stronger. I want to make aces and 4 of a kind. That seems like the best way to go. 4 of a kind or full house. And then if I can... Oh no, we'll do pair for now. If I can, I want to just completely commit to making as many cards as I can spades, because if Arrowhead sticks around and we just have chips and malt, that might be enough to get us there if it scales hard enough. Might be enough. I don't know for sure. Nice. See, that's what we want right there from Riffraff. Thank you. Gonna play the 2 pair to see what it pops up with the 2 spades. It's not, almost 10,000. Nice. All right, the mail-in rebate came in the clutch. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll try to play this pair. That'll get us there, I think. Oh, almost. And yeah, give me the full house. Why not? That's going to be more than enough. Okay, a little bit of money. So the mail-in rebate hit and the gold card hit. Excellent. Okay. First of all, you two can go. I'll grab you just because it's fun. I'll buy the satellite to feed to you, and then we'll get some planets. 3 of a kind is actually good here. Could help us get to our aces earlier. Full house is fine. And then you know what? I'm actually going to buy the Droll Joker as well, just because a flush might be in the cards. Ooh, never mind. I think I found somebody I want even more. We want to sell Droll Joker. Want to grab the duo. And then grab this pair right here. Actually, I sell this and then something else. I could sell this and... Shit. Do we sell Riffraff? I think I gotta keep Riffraff just because he's such good econ. I want to grab Splash, but just because it's really nice. But I guess just we're better off how we are. Splash would be nice. Don't get distracted by eye candy. Nice. Okay, so right now this is the optimal setup. He'll eat Satellite. And then, yeah, we're going to make somebody with Riffraff. That seems like the best way to go right here, this combo we just made. I don't want to sell the Hex just because the gimmick of putting it on Ceremonial Dagger at the end would be nice, but I don't want to risk it. Play the flush just to see what it gets us. We're not using the pair from the duo, but... yeah, it's more than enough. I don't know, man. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Sell you. Oh, I could... you know what? I'm going to sell you just because it's been a waste of a spot. We're going to sell you. We're going to feed him the Wii Joker just because 4, so he's going to get 8 more mults. That's nice. And we're just going to keep it moving. Telescope would have been nice, but not necessary. The pillar? Okay, that pisses me off. I think we got to go fight the pillar right away. Popcorn too, huh? Okay. Okay, the 4 of a kind. Actually, how many aces do I have? I still got plenty, so... can I get another? Nah. Risky. Yep, and we hit the mult on the lucky card, too. It was gonna happen. Man, what I wouldn't love but to get the Celestial pack right now, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I think I just buy the pair and then... or I mean the telescope. How much are you? Oh, you're $2? Perfect. Alright, yeah, do that. Wait, no, if I do that, then I can't feed somebody to... I should have kept him, should have fed him to Ceremonial Dagger. I want to keep Riffraff because it's been working out so well with him, so we have to. So, buy the Raised Fist to feed to you. And then the best way to spend my final $5 is definitely the Arcana. Just maybe we can make another play. 2 more tarot cards. Okay, I'll take a Death and a Justice. That's a way better play than what I had planned. Okay, Swashbuckler, how you doing? How you been? Left card into the right card. I want to make more aces. But I can wait. I want a better ace than that. Oh, come on, man. Oh, cards played previously. All right. Make a Glass Queen just to see in case it breaks. Play the 2 pair. A multiplication action. There it is. Give me the $6. Or give me the golden 6. There you go. We got money. Swashbuckler, if he goes... what do we get instead? Hallucination. Actually, you know what? Grab the Hallucination because we're about to open 2 packs. Give me this Fool. Open this one. Alright, well, I was hoping Hallucination would hit, but alright. What's going on, Toasted Toast 67? How you doing on a fine Monday? I'm trying to beat... I haven't done challenges in Balatro before. This is the first time I've done a challenge. This is the Knife's Edge. And it's difficult, but I think very manageable. I think I want to make more aces, but the game's not letting me, so... Spin the wheel. Wheel did not work, son of a bitch. Could I afford you? Sell you? No, wouldn't be worth it. Alright, just keep it moving. Doing good right now. I'm trying to 100% Wild Frost. I don't care if you ever played it. I think I've seen that game. Is that a game? Did Northern Lion play that? How's Wild Frost? That's a deck builder, correct? I've got a few of them. I like Balatro the most, and Mugenics is coming, so that's definitely the game I'm focusing on now. One more voucher to next shop is actually kind of nice, but I want to take this just so I can keep scaling my boy. What's up, Chaos the Clown? It's one of my favorite common jokers. How you doing, brother? So how's Wild Frost holding up? Do they still update that game? I'll play anything that's got the RNG around, but you know how it is. Sometimes you really gotta... I shouldn't say you have to, but it's a good idea to be smart about what you're spending money on these days. What's up, boat? Is it boat lol? Is that sheep boat I'm thinking of? Or is that a different boat? I know several boats. Oh, hold on. What are we trying to play here? 4 of a kind, right? Oh, Full House is also leveled up. Okay. I want 4 of a kind. I gotta make more aces, man. It's boat? Oh, you changed your name. Oh, okay. How you doing, brother? I've seen you've been playing a lot of other games, which is good. You gotta finally stop playing Tekken. That shit is ass. Which is sad. It's not like I don't like that it's ass, but it is ass. You gotta, you know. Someone took boat sheep. Oh, that's fair. I always thought if I was gonna have the name boat, I would do like Rigby did in regular show. Trash boat. 4 of a kind. Give it to me. Okay, we got a little money. Had to put cheap boat. Now it's just boat. That's fine. It's whatever. A boat is a fun noun, so... It's also a very fun vowel sound. Been playing Tekken still? I've been looking at your Steam is like you've been playing like 20 different games. They haven't updated Wild Frost in recent times. The game has improved a lot since like launch. That's good, Toasted Toast. I was liking Cross Blitz, but I don't think it's gonna get much viewership, and I'm gonna platinum it. I'm gonna get a couple more videos. I think I'll try to get at least like 15 videos out of Cross Blitz. I think it's a very good game, but I do think it's hard to recommend it. Been playing Tekken, try to get TG, but I also want to finish the Battle Pass. Why? The game's trash. But, no, I shouldn't even say why. I should say good luck, because good luck to you, my friend. I just don't think it's very good of a game. At this point, I think it'd be a good idea to get rid of Riff Raff, but he generates so many, it generates so many jokers, but we're so close to the final ante. It might be... No, Constellation wouldn't even help that much, because we wouldn't be able to buy enough Celestial cards to feed him. The only thing that would be good about getting Constellation right now is that he would be more mulch for Ceremonial Dagger, but I think we have enough to win right now if we just hold on to the Duo and the Arrowhead. Those chips will add to the mult so much that we're solid. So what we'll do is we will hold on to Chaos the Clown. He'll die. And we'll see what's up with the standard pack and the other one. I would love to grab another ace, thank you. I'd prefer it if it was a spade, but still. We'll do 4 of a kind. So y'all don't really play this game much, huh? I think this game is, like, incredible. Truly incredible. And I'm very happy to be platinuming it. I think gaming is so weird right now, though, because streamers... I feel like players, or I should say viewers, only follow streamers that get good at, like, the game they're playing. Like, they don't want to see somebody who's just a shitter. But they also want a personality. They just want a lot. You want, like, to me, my goal is to just be streaming more consistently as, like, a fun zone to play stuff that's actually good and to share other stuff I like music and good times. The problem with me is my favorite competitive genre sucks right now. Very badly. My favorite competitive genre is fighting games, and they are terrible. But luckily, it's only the new fighting games. The old fighting games are actually very good. Okay, we don't have any chips here, and I kind of want to try to play a 5 of a kind if possible. And we also got our gold cards, so we make a little money too. Okay, it's not letting me play my 5 of a kind, so I have to play my aces. Because I might die next turn if I don't. I love Marvel Rivals. I'm playing more ranked on that than Tekken. I'm very much not a fan of anything Marvel or Disney. I think it's really silly to, like, with the way things are going IRL, to keep holding up certain games as, like... I just don't like the idea of Rivals because it feels exactly like League of Legends does to me. It feels like the gameplay doesn't matter even a little bit. It's all just about selling skins. That's all that matters. The IP matters more than the game actually being fun. But that's just my observation from a distance. That's not like... I'm not saying that's how it is. I'm saying that's what I'm seeing. 2 tarot cards. I'll do that. Chaos the Con. Actually, this is actually best case scenario. Make it the glass card. And then make a couple of planets. Give me that Arcana. Marvel Rivals is better than a lot of other Marvel games, though. I'll say that. Remember how Marvel had that shitty Avengers game from Square Enix? That game was fucking trash. Like, certified garbage. Doesn't exist anymore. I'm just going to use that to get him out of the way. I did not want the high card, but whatever. I want to save this glass card from when we actually get into the final ante, so I want to do something else in the meantime. Not much I can do. Gold card ain't even that useful. You know what? Make a glass 8. Fuck it. Might use it. Just make a couple more tarot cards. Maybe we'll get something lucky. Alright, there you go. Steel card and a wild. That's not bad. Okay, here we go. Let's make this ace a wild ace. Now let's make you steel. And for now, we'll just play this and see what happens. Rivals is pretty good shooter in comparison because that type of genre is overused. Even a shooter... Okay, so my question is there Rivals esports and does anybody give a fuck about it? Because every single time I try to watch Rivals gameplay, I can't tell what's going on. I don't understand how you, like, people that play these hero shooters don't understand how unwatchable it is from a distance. Yeah, exactly. Barely. That type of genre is overused. Even a hero shooter that, like, that's slightly above average is something, and I haven't played Rivals. It's just my opinion from seeing others play it. I tried Rivals once and thought it was awful. I thought it was, like, a worse version of... It's just more, like... I think the definition of slop is true when it comes to Marvel Rivals. It's definitely a slop game, because it's not... There's not a lot of competitive integrity there. The benefit of the game is not to make a fun game. The benefit, like... I shouldn't say the benefit. The focus of the devs, like the people who make the game, their focus isn't necessarily to make a fun game. Or if that is their focus, it's definitely not number 1. It's like on number 5 or 6. Their focus with that game is to sell you skins. Which is why these days... Actually, you know what? I'm going to skip right here because I want to see what rare Joker we get in the next shop. And we have enough to make it to 100k. So this is a situation where I'm going to skip here. And I'm going to go to this one. Because once we finish this, or once we beat this blind, we should get a rare Joker next door. Ooh, hanging Chad. Okay, this is where we let Riff Raff die next turn. This could be good. High roll into Blueprint, trust. I know, right? Although, the malt suite, this guy's pushing 100 malt, which is crazy. So that's really good. But we need the chips to balance out the malt and a little bit of multiplication. So we'll see. If anything, what we want to do is... Yeah, here we go. Nah, actually, never mind. Yeah, one of the aces. Ideally, this is what I wanted, is to get the gold cards at the end so I can get some money to make a play next door. If I play the aces now, we're going to re-trigger the spade one. It's going to have a pair. Let's see what happens when we play the... Well, hold on. Yeah, 4 of a kind is way, way stronger. I need to get the 4 of a kind. Here's what we'll do. We'll play high card. Re-trigger that queen. Didn't even get a pair. Great. Awesome. I love not getting any of the aces I fought so hard to make. Thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. If this doesn't hit, we're in trouble. We need to hit it for about 50k. Oh, yeah. All right, we got it. This is the rare Joker I got, dude. Ugh. Ugh. This is the rare Joker we get, dude? That blows. Obelisk. Actually, Obelisk might work. Actually, this is one of the few situations where Obelisk might not be the worst card in the game. Destroy a couple shitty cards, just so I can get to my good cards, hopefully. In this situation, what do we do? Riffraff is gone. I don't disagree the gameplay isn't their priority. I think those types of games have such a low bar that even 610 at hero shooter, like a game like Overwatch 2, I do feel like those games have completely slopified. I think guns and like a game like Counter-Strike is more timeless than a game like Marvel Rivals. Because I think Marvel Rivals is it's like trapped in its own system, which is they're going to have to consistently put out new heroes, new skins, new this, new that. And then when you don't do that, the game dries up very quickly. I guess the focus on this channel and into 2026 and beyond is the fact that I don't want to be beholden to any company that's like that keeps drip feeding me content. I've already been there and done that with League of Legends, and how so much of that game was just centered around selling skins rather than actually making a good product. Which is why they're having trouble retaining players or getting new players right now, is because the game is not only trash, but they focused so much of their time and energy on making skins and bullshit that they didn't just make like a client or more interesting gameplay or things that actually make people want to play the game. They just made a whole bunch of stuff that makes people want to watch, like Arcane and stuff. Look at 2XKO. That's a fighting game that's really, really bad, but people pretend it's awesome because it's got League characters, so it's like it must be good. It's League of Legends, blah, blah, blah. It sucks. I think the Obelisk dying to Ceremonial Dagger is our best bet just because he's rare and he's going to give him another 8, so we're almost going to hit 100. I don't think of anything else I can do that would actually be preferable here. This telescope is worthless, so just get the Arcana and hope for the best. You know what? The Fool? Not really a great option, but whatever. Can I sell you for anything? No, not really. What stake you want in Balatro? I'll show you right after this. This is currently a challenge. So challenges are very, very specific. I'm on the Knife's Edge, which is the first challenge we're doing. So the challenge is this dagger always stays to the left. And the way Ceremonial Daggers works is usually you put it on the right so it doesn't kill units. Well, you have to have it kill units this game. But we got really lucky and got a Riffraff that carried us very hard. This is bad. All cards debuffed until one Joker sold. Alright then. That is a really, really annoying big blind, but we're going to see if we can make it work anyway. Full deck's got 8 aces. I need to hit 4 of a kind or pair on basically every turn, or I don't live here. I'm trying to hit spades as well. I have a steel card, which is there's a 4 of a kind. That is massive. Let's see what this gives us. We got to hit 100k. Oh, the plan worked out to perfection. My whole plan was to do exactly this. We needed a chip generator. We needed at least 1 multiplication. The duo was perfect. And then let the Ceremonial Dagger go fucking crazy. And that's exactly what happened. So I'm not even going to need to play my aces. That worked out to perfection at the end. We cruised through. There you go, the achievement. There it is. First challenge complete, baby. Let me show you my stakes, by the way, since you asked so nicely, Toasted Toast. So that's our first challenge. That's our first challenge run, right there. You can continue those too, which is fun. So there's 20 challenges. We've only unlocked 6 because I just did my first one. I think you have to beat some to unlock some. But I did Knife's Edge first because my lucky numbers are 4 and 9. So I always want to start with my lucky numbers. So we're going to grind some of the rest of these.